Welcome back to At Home with Art Factory. Today we're going to be doing some typography, some graffiti tags like this. I'm going to show you how to do that using just some paper, pencil and some pens. Okay, so start with a blank page. First things first, I want to explain some principles of what we're going to be doing. So in order to take a piece of writing, some words, some letters, and turn them into a tag, we're going to draw a bubble around them. So if I was drawing just this line, the bubble around it would go the same distance all the way around. This is an exercise you can try. If it was just a dot, the bubble would go all the way around the dot. You can try that yourself too. If we had a small square like that, slightly wonky square, then the bubble that goes around it, same distance. When there's a corner, you turn the corner with it. Oh, I'm a little bit far away there. As you practice, you'll get a little bit better at it. So if it's a bit wonky first time, don't worry. Have another go at it. Just get an idea of the task at hand. The corners could be sharp to reflect what's inside there. I've made mine a bit more bubbly at the edges. It's up to you. But then we're going to be able to apply the same rules to letters. So if I write a B there and I wanted to write a bubble around the outside of it, I can carefully, looking at the lines, trace those shapes around it and inside it, and quite quickly I end up with a shape that's a bubble. And if I was to rub out what I've done in the middle, in the first place, then we've got a cool B. I'm going to add some lines, all going in the same direction, down one side to make it 3D. So that's the principles. Let's have a go at one of our own. A slightly longer one. Let's write a word, maybe a 3-letter word. Let's write art. So the actual style of the letters, you want to have a nice little bit of graffiti style to it in the first place, what's going to be the skeleton of your word. I'll do a workshop how to get some good graffiti styles in another video. So I've got my art written out and I've got the spacing between them fairly even. The A could be a little bit closer. And I'm going to put a border around it. I've just done it in pencil so that I can always rub it out afterwards. Let's get a border around the outside of all of these letters to pull them all together as one piece. Same principle, I'm going the same sort of distance outside of the letters that I'm doing, and then that's the way to bring everything together as one piece. So I'm going to rub out the letters in the middle. We're going to see the whole piece all together. So I've got my outline, I've got my words, let's give it some colour. So I'm going to do a blend of colours from the bottom to the top across all the letters. So I'm going to start with yellow. So once I've coloured all of these letters up to a certain point where they're going to change around this level, I'm going to pop my yellow down, switch to another colour. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off my blend from yellow to orange to red. So that's consistent across the whole piece that you've done. Get some dots into the yellow. That's a pretty cool way of sort of blending the two together. Now, my colouring in has not been excellent. I don't know about the quality of your colouring in, but mine has not been great. So, I'm going to get an edge on this anyway, and it's going to hide a lot of my sins. So I'm going to use this dark grey, and I'm going to go around the outline of the whole tag that I've done here, all the way around, over the pencil line, carefully. I've gone around the outside of the border of each of those letters. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of a shadow. So from one side, from the left side, all of the edges on the left, I'm going to make double thickness or even triple thickness of the pen. So I'm going to make them wider. Everything on this side. So this side, this side. I'm imagining that there's a light coming from over here. And so everything on the other side would be in shadow. So that's this line and this line on the A. On the R would be over here. Now let's get some colour behind everything up to this outside edge. So maybe I'll go for a light blue. Then we might want to go around the outside. And then once we're all done, maybe we can put a brick wall in. Brick wall is really easy to do as long as you can do a kind of straight line across there. Just miss out your piece when you get to it. Make sure they're about the right width. Doesn't have to be exact. They need to get your rulers out. And there you have it. Let me do another quick demonstration for you.